What's up, bitches? Back for another fantastic video, and today we're going to get into more of my strong suit, what I love, what I win a lot of money on, and I'm not even going to try to be like, oh wow, Aaron's being really humble here. I don't give a fuck about that. I do. I win at least a league or two a year every time I do this, and that's fantasy football, guys. I love fantasy football. It's so much fun, but it's only fun when you do it for money, guys, because gambling's the best thing in the world. Always remember that. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about my fantasy sleepers, guys, and this is guys that are going to be going in the lower rounds that I think are going to give you a ton of fantasy impact according to where they're being ranked, but they should be ranked much higher, guys. I have about 7 guys. I had 8, but then I realized DJ Moore is actually kind of high on this list, or higher for most people. He's like top 15 receivers, but I think he's going to be exceptional this year, just like he was last year. But we're sticking to 7, so here we go. Number 1, right out of the gates, I have tight end Noah Fant of the Denver Broncos, guys. I think with Jerry Jeudy coming in, it really frees up Fant to be able to do his thing over there, and I think he's going to do an incredible job. Denver doesn't have the hardest schedule in the world. I like what they're going to do. I love Jeudy. Honestly, I probably like the entire offense. I like Jeudy. I like Sutton. I like Fant. Hell, I like Melvin Gordon. I like that entire team, but I think Fant is going to get so much help just from all the guys coming in to really take the focus off of him as well. At number 2, I have not even the man who was drafted, guys, because I try to stay away from rookies on this one. We'll go to rookies at some point, but I try to stay away from rookies at this point. But number 2, I have Michael Gallup, wide receiver of the Dallas Cowboys, guys. I love Michael Gallup this season. I really do. He's got Amari Cooper, and he's got CeeDee Lamb in front of him, most likely CeeDee Lamb. But I really think those two are going to be the ones that are getting the focus, and then Gallup will take the slot, and they will just love what they can get from Gallup, guys. Whether he's on the outside or CD takes the slot, either way. But I like Michael Gallup this year. I think he's going to be an amazing football player. And with the easy schedule that Dallas has, as much as I am not the biggest fan of Dak Prescott, I think he's going to be able to get it to him. They had a good connection last year, and they'll continue it this year. At number 3 was DJ Moore. But now, my boy from Pittsburgh, DIONTAE Johnson, guys. I love DIONTAE Johnson. I love him so much. Every single time I always see, like, oh, sophomore receivers, who's going to have the best year? They always have 5 guys. They always have, like, Marquise Brown, they have Terry McLaurin, they have all these other dudes, and I'm like, every single time they forget DIONTAE Johnson. But they seem to forget that DIONTAE Johnson was probably one of the best receivers of rookie receivers last year. He was a beast. He had the most catches. He had 59 grabs. He was an animal, and he did amazing. And I think he's going to be even better this year because you got to think, he did all that with just Duck Hodges and Mason Rudolph. Now he gets Big Ben back, and he's a great slot receiver. I like him on the outside as well. He's going to do some pretty good things. I think he's going to get only better, especially with Juju, James, freaking Chase Claypool, Eric Ebron. He's got so many weapons now to just free up to get him on the inside. He's going to do some amazing things this year. At number 4, guys, this is a guy who really, I was high on him all of last year. I was really high on him in the beginning, but as soon as he really started to come on strong, he got hurt. And that is Preston Williams, receiver of the Miami Dolphins, guys. He's going to be good this year. I feel it so wholeheartedly that he's going to be an amazing receiver this season. He has now the up-and-coming Devontae Parker finally doing something in his NFL career. I like Devontae Parker, but he's actually ranked really high, so he did not make this list of sleepers. But Preston Williams on the outside, oh, he's going to be good, guys. Trust me. Keep him in your mind. Number 5, I'm almost shocked I'm saying this, guys. TJ Hockenson, tight end of the Detroit Lions. I think this is, last year was kind of just his learning experience, but I think this is the year he kind of grows into that George Kittle role. He's not going to be George Kittle, I will tell you that much, but I think he's going to have a good year. I think he's going to get freed up by all the excess talent there on the receiving game for the Detroit Lions, just kind of like what's going on with Noah Fant. I like the situation there. You got DeAndre Swift coming in. You get Kerryon back healthy. He'll probably hurt himself after game 2, but he'll still be there for a little bit. You got Kenny Golladay. You got Marvin Jones. You've got a good team coming in. Talent-wise, like receivers, tight ends of that nature. Number 6, I have Justin Jackson, who is the backup running back there of the LA Chargers, and that's the fact that the Chargers like to do kind of a split running back situation. They usually have the lead back, but then they have the guy who kind of takes like 35-40% of snaps, and that's what Eckler was this year. Now Eckler is the full-time starter, or we think he is. Justin Jackson actually got a lot of playing time last year when one of their guys was hurt or when Melvin Gordon was out. I think Justin Jackson is going to get even better this year, and I think he's going to do some amazing things for this Chargers team. He's also the bigger guy. He'll be more of the goal line back opposed to Eckler. Eckler gets catches, so PPR, all about Eckler. Otherwise, though, you want Justin Jackson. Even in PPR, you want Justin Jackson. You can get a steal there in the later rounds. And then finally, Raheem Mostert. We saw how big of a beast he was at the end of the year last year for the San Francisco 49ers. Now, not only that, Matt Breida is also gone. So that is another set of hands that aren't going to be there to take the football away from him. And it'll just be going more towards Mostert, and they're going to love what they get from him because, God, he looks so fantastic, especially in the NFC Championship game, guys. And he just looks good, especially with that O-line. You guys, you can't not take that. And that is my top 7, guys. I love what we have here. I love the players that we have. Honestly, even though I don't have him on the list, take DJ Moore. You won't regret it. He's still like ranked 14, 15 receivers. You will love him on your team there, like that 4th, 5th round area. Take him. You'll love it. But, guys, that is my top 7 picks. Hopefully, you guys listen to me and take some guys. I know I will. And I will see you next video.